Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through decision properties and closure properties, guys. Okay. So to be clear, let us recall with respect to finite automata, deterministic PDA, non-deterministic PDA, and let us discuss with respect to recursive set and recursive enumerable set, guys. Okay. So to be clear, recursive enumerable set, if you recall, that is a problem, right? So here we are going to an infinite loop. So if it is going to infinite loop, will it satisfy anything? The answer is no. Hence, nothing is being followed by in decision property by recursive enumerable. When it comes to recursive set, so recursive set will follow membership as well as halting, because recursive set you are getting the output, right? So you can say that this string is accepted, so that is the reason why membership will be there, and it is going to halt at some point, so you are going to have halting also, right? Yes, so I think till here it's clear, right? So the previous ones we have already discussed, right? Yes, I think from here everyone is clear with this decision properties, right? Yes, so to be clear, PDA does not follow equality, ambiguity, and sigma star, right? Yes. And recursive enumerable set follows membership and halting, and recursive set follows membership and halting. Recursive enumerable set will not follow anything, and regular language will follow everything. So everything I mean here: emptiness, non-emptiness, finite, infinite, membership, equality. So the first six are most important, guys, to be clear. Okay, ambiguity, sigma star, and halting. So these three are not followed by PDA and PDA, both PDAs, okay? Yes, okay. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this decision problems, right? And I think there is no need of any particular trick for this, right? Anyway, I have a particular trick for this, but I think that is not a good thing, right? Because I think it's 100% clear here, right? Yes. So in that trick, few of these columns are removed, guys. I don't know how. I have forgot about them, but they are removed, okay? Yes. So now moving on to closure properties, okay? So closure properties, the subset is not followed by anyone, guys. Anyone do not follow subset property, okay, when it comes to closure property, okay? So regular language follows everyone other than subset. So it follows union, intersection, complement, set difference, clean closure, positive closure, concatenation, intersection with regular set, reverse. So similarly, linear bounded automata will also follow it. Recursive set will also follow it. When it comes to recursive enumerable set, it will not follow complement and set difference. And when it comes to non-deterministic PDA, intersection, complement, and set difference will not be followed. And when it comes to deterministic PDA, it is not going to follow union, intersection, set difference, clean closure, positive closure, concatenation. Okay, yes. So mostly I did not remember this. For this, I also designed a trick, guys, but I just forgot it right now. Okay, yes. So anyway, as I find it, I'll be just posting it, guys. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, yes. So basically, I think everyone can remember from these diagrams, right? At least, yes. Okay. So if you want to remember more, these are few more, but I don't want to remember these things, guys, because it will just increase your confusion, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this closure properties and decision properties, right? Yes, and this is the last lecture with respect to TOC, guys. Okay, yes. So in the next few lectures, we'll be discussing the PYQPs, and once the PYQPs are done, we'll be moving on to our last subject, that is compiler designing, guys. Okay, that is a CD. Okay, yes. So let us meet in the next lecture and start the PYQs. Okay, yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.